I've got some new calisthenics toys today, and it's time to try them out. Unboxing! All right. So far, we have a completely nondescript white box, which is a good sign it came from Amazon. All right. We're going to pop it open, take a look, and I'm going to try not to destroy the box in case it's not very good. Oh, surprise. Nope. Ah, that's not for you, doggo. By the way, this is an unsponsored review. If they're bad, I am planning to return them. So you'll know if I like them based on whether you see them again in another video. Make sure to subscribe and you'll see that. You might have noticed little blue things coming out. These are supposed to be wraps to make your grips or make your grip a little bit more comfortable. I'm probably not going to use it. So that's going to come right over here. What is really compactly packaged is the 2 rings and some straps. The reason why I chose this particular listing is because of 2 things. One of them is this was the cheapest version of this product I found on Amazon. It didn't have nearly as many reviews as the #1 bestseller, and I'll put that away so the dog doesn't eat it. I'm gonna check it out. Seeing as the pictures looked identical to the more expensive product, I decided I'd give it a try. And as soon as I can get this zip tie off, boom, we can start taking a look. Those are some straps. Here are some rings. They come in a nice plastic bag to make sure you don't get water damage. And they kind of smell a little bit like wood glue, but otherwise they're plenty smooth. At least mine are, and not very splintery or anything. Hey, Benji, don't lick my things. The wood glue can't be good for your mouth, all right? The smell isn't like strong or anything. It just smells like I just did a little bit of an arts and crafts project, like earlier today or something. Like your hands smell after you touch the glue a little bit. So I assume this is relatively new plywood. These look good, and everything feels pretty solid. The rings, those are basic. What I'm mostly interested in are the clips. I have always wanted to get the clips where you can just kind of just go boop, snap in, so you can change your height very quickly. The straps come prepackaged, kind of rolled up like this, and they are quite long. They are perfect for my needs, but if we want to be specific, this is probably about 10 to 12 feet. My arms aren't that long. So once we got these over the bar and around, we're going to talk about why I wanted something like this to begin with. It is because it's sometimes hard to measure exactly how much progress you're making. When we're doing exercises like rows, the lower we set the rings, the more intense that rowing motion is. And sometimes when you got a slidey thing, you're kind of like, oh, how high was I before? How high was it yesterday, today, whatever? And you just don't know if it's the exact same difficulty as before, especially if you're using it for multiple exercises, right? So what we're able to do, because these are all numbered, is clip to a specific spot. I don't need these to be that low, but for example, I'll clip to number 3. It's upside down for you, but that's okay. And we can clip this back up to wherever we want. In this case, 12. 3 and 12. That sets our height. We're going to do the same on the other side. I think this is going to be the part that's a little challenging for me because I've never really done this before, so it's going to take a second for me to figure out how to get this to be pretty consistently the right setup, because you can kind of flop the things from side to side, but I just clipped 3 and I clipped the 12. That looks the exact same height. And just to be sure, you see the 3 where it's clipped here, this is the 3 where it's clipped here, and then when I flip it around, it's the 12 where it's clipped. And they're the exact same height. So it's easy to get back into the position that you want to be training at. And the beauty of rings is the ability to challenge all of the muscles, stabilizing you. And the lower down, the further away from the rings, the more wobbly it's going to be. So when you know exactly where you used to be, you have a measure of some sport, it's going to be much easier to make progress in a calculated, thoughtful way. That's why I got these. And so far, it looks like it's going to do everything I need them to do. The clips are spring loaded. They snap back pretty hard. So that feels like it is a proper snug fit for getting this latched. There is one thing you might be able to see from this angle, that the fabric kind of comes over the latch right here. That means if you let it go like this, you might run into a situation where it doesn't latch all the way. That probably won't be the end of the world because you're pulling down and not swinging back and forth. But that's something to double check before you jump into movements on your rings. Whee! Whee! Oh wait, you can kind of like do body weight rows like this. Overall, I'm pretty satisfied with this purchase because I can measure consistently how much progress that I'm making between the different levels. I can reset to the same standard every single time, and they're durable. Plus, they were the cheapest ones I could find on Amazon. So, all in all, I think this is a great buy. It was 30 bucks. I don't know what price you're gonna find it, but the link will be in the description. So, check it out. They were packaged like this when they came. I didn't think I'd be able to put them back, but they fit. And that means that this whole entire fitness piece of equipment here is this big. That's it, it's everything. I'm excited, so you know. I'm gonna be making more product reviews about the products I actually use in my home gym as I build it out. If that sounds like something you wanna see, make sure to hit subscribe. I'm trying to film a YouTube video right now, and this guy does not appreciate that I'm not doing what he wants me to do. Oh, no. I thought he was just tired of, he was just gonna go lick my hand.